thanks for joining me today. A lot of you have been asking me to talk about blushes that I love for my Indian skin, and also just blushes that go with lots of different complexions, so that's what I thought I would do for you today. I have my favorite blushes in front of me. Of course, I own tons because I'm a makeup artist, but these are the ones that I thought packed the most powerful punch and the ones I thought were the most versatile to use for yourself or to even have in your kit because, you know, if you're a makeup artist, you want things that are going to work on all skin types alike. So here are my favorites. So one blush that I bought right off the bat because the makeup artist that I was trained under told me it's an amazing blush and it really has delivered is Blush Baby by MAC. It is a mid-tone pink blush and I love this for brides. It's usually my favorite choice for brides. Then I love Trace Gold. Now I don't use this as a blush because I think it's a little bit too much for that, but I use it as a highlight and it's a very natural understated sort of highlight. So it's a beautiful color. I love Harmony for a super natural look. So I think clients who are older, like moms, even my mom has used this for like the last 10 years or so. And even on myself, I really enjoy natural neutral colors like this. Colors that give you a little bit of color, but you can't really tell what it is. Is she wearing a blush? You know, what is that really? So that's the kind of look that I like a lot, so I enjoy that. Then another amazing blush is Sunbask Blush. It is a peach color. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. And it's a beautiful color to help bring out some color in darker skin. Sometimes it's hard for things to show up on darker skin, obviously depending on how dark you are. And you want things to come through, you want your natural skin texture to shine, and you want a little bit of color. And this is the perfect thing for that. And it also looks beautiful on light people as well. And I love this for weddings also. It's got a little bit of shimmer, but nothing too much. Then I have this blush from Inglot. Unfortunately, I don't know what it's called, but it's one of their few peach blushes. And it came by itself. You can't get this in the Freedom palette. And I like deep potted it. But I love this. It's a little bit more shimmery, but I tend to wear this a lot on a kind of like everyday basis. I really enjoy that. Here is a shimmery pink blush by Inglot. Again, I don't know the name of it because since I deep potted it and I put these like magnetic strips on it, I can't really see the name, but it's a shimmery pink blush. I think it looks a lot like, it's a little bit more plum based than Blush Baby, if you guys can tell the difference between these two. But this has some more shimmer and it's beautiful for nighttime. Then one thing that I use as blush, which really isn't a blush, is Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the color Dark from MAC. This is what it is. Since it has a little bit of shimmer, I kind of use it for different things. I use it to contour sometimes when I am contouring. Like today I didn't use it at all on my face. But sometimes I also use this as a blush like closer right to here. If I'm going for a look that is uber natural. Like sometimes if you don't have too many products with you, especially when you're traveling, you don't want to carry a million things with you. You have to use things that will multitask. So you can use this as a bronzer. You can use this as a blush. You can use this as a contour. It's one of those like amazing any type of product for you, so I enjoy that. Then I love this blush right here. This is called Posy by MAC. It is a blush cream, so it's a cream blush and it looks so Barbie doll pink in here, but it doesn't come on that way. Of course, it's going to depend on your skin color. If you are really pale or really light skin, then you don't want to use something this color, but it's really great for darker skin girls who, again, you want some color to shine through. And of course, since it's a cream blush, it's really good for dry skin. And I just like the fact that it looks super natural. If you blend it in correctly, you're not going to look like a clown. So I really like that color. Here is another color that I have been talking about a lot lately. If you guys follow my blog, you guys should have seen this review. This is the blush Madly. And I love this. When I'm putting it near my skin, it almost doesn't look, you know, like it has much color. But when you put it on, it's beautiful. You guys should check out my blog. I have some pictures of me wearing this and of other people wearing it. And it just is such a beautiful color. Very natural. It kind of brings out the natural colors of your skin. And it's one of those blushes that you can contour with and give your skin and face a lot of definition. So I really enjoy that blush. Then I have a mineralized blush from MAC called Earth to Earth. And if you look carefully at it, you can see the veining is like purple, pink, silver, orange, different colors like that. What I do is I mix these both up together and use that as blush. And I remember one of my friends who just is never into makeup and never notices makeup and really doesn't care about that kind of stuff at all. I went on vacation with her and I was wearing this every day and she loved it. She was like, I never wear blush, but I have to have that one because it looks beautiful on you. This has been discontinued, so I got it from an outlet store. Another one just like that is light over dark. This is such a pretty color. If somebody who's lighter skin than me wanted to look a little bit bronzed, a little bit of shimmer, this is such a good option. You can use that to bronze and use that a little bit to highlight, and it would be so pretty on somebody who's lighter skin than me. And I did that for a bride recently and she loved it. So gorgeous color. Then an oldie but a goodie is my NARS Sin Blush. I've had this probably for about 5 years and I love this. It's very similar, now that I look at it, to this pink blush that I have from Inglot. This might be a little bit lighter, but it's very, very similar. So that's the kind of color that I'm talking about when I showed you guys the Inglot one. It is such a great blush. I use this a lot and I just love the look on it. It's a perfect pink blush with a little bit of shimmer to it. Then another color that I really like that I've had forever, this was my first peach toned blush that I ever bought because I never liked anything peach toned on me, was this one. It is called Lovejoy by NARS. It is such a pretty peach blush. If you're like me and you're scared of peach, this is the first one you should go for. It's beautiful. This is similar to the other Inglot one that I have. I think the Inglot one might be a little bit more peach. I feel like it has more yellow in it than this one. But they're both just beautiful. They're very similar now that I look at it. But that's how I am. Like, I end up getting dupes for like everything without even knowing it. But that is another amazing one. So those are my favorite blushes of all time. These are great products. I know I only mentioned 3 companies, NARS, MAC, and Inglot, but these are the ones that I always gravitate towards. I always end up using a lot of these on my clients, and I find that these look the most natural, and they also work for many, many different skin types. Now when I say natural, I know you guys say, oh, you don't wear much color, blah, blah, but the truth of the matter is that you can build up any of these blushes. It just depends on your personal preference. I like more understated makeup looks. I think it looks best on me. But for people who like more color, you can pile more of this in your face and you'll get more color. So these are all very pigmented blushes. That's why I'm mentioning these companies, because I find these companies always deliver. So these are the ones that I like best. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you found this helpful. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!